Early in my career, I served on a Coast Guard icebreaker out of Seattle that went up into the Western Arctic several times. Coast Guard has, a long history there, and a lot of new responsibility given that Arctic melt is opening up stretches of ocean that will be transited by tankers, by passenger liners, etc. So the Coast Guard has a lot more coast to guard. The Center for Arctic Study and Policy is a new startup at the Coast Guard Academy. It's a combination of a think tank, a research group, policy formulation group. It helps the Coast Guard in formulating policy for their operations in the Arctic as the Arctic changes so quickly, so dramatically. This creates vast challenges for the indigenous people, for marine mammals, you name it. The world up there is changing so much faster climate-wise than it is here. My Coast Guard Academy class, the class of 1965, for their 50th year reunion, provided what we called a jump start for the Center for Arctic Study and Policy. Under Dr. Pincus' leadership has convened a number of forums, international forums. Gathering the leaders from Arctic countries has attracted the interest of a couple dozen cadets, whether they're engineers, whether they're mathematicians, whether they're in the marine science major, whose projects will help to inform Coast Guard policies.